Hey everyone, Tim here. This video, I want to talk about a dead format that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Enough so that I, went on Mercari and bought myself a nice lot of movies here. But first, let's dive into this, giving a little bit of backstory. Let's rewind ourselves back to 2005. Before 2005, we didn't really have a whole lot of portable video. There was, you can have portable DVD players. They weren't pocketable. Laptops, they weren't pocketable. So the idea of portable video that you could stick in your pocket really wasn't a thing very much. There was the Game Boy Video and Video Now, both subpar to say the best. But then 2005 hits and we get two pretty awesome devices that do video pretty damn well. It's kind of mind-blowing at the time for me. But first, which is the device we're mainly talking about, is the PSP, which had a format called UMD. And that's the format that they used for all the video games, but also releasing damn near 1,000 movies, I think, between multiple regions. That's kind of crazy. UMD movies weren't around that long. Only a few years span, for the most part, was where the bulk of it came out. But they released a lot in that time. And then the other device was the iPod Classic, which, I have one sitting right here, but I can also show you a little clip on the size comparison. Both devices, very pocketable, and put video in where I can watch it in class and stuff like that, or at work, places I shouldn't be watching stuff. But yeah, it was special. I played the heck out of the PSP. The idea of taking movies with me was pretty awesome. So on this topic, I've been kind of wanting to collect PSP UMD movies strictly out of nostalgia for it, but also they're just kind of cool cases, and it's a neat little format, little niche format. And because I love the movie Evil Dead, I even got an Army of Darkness shirt on right now, I'd like to collect Evil Dead on all different types of formats. And one of the formats it was released on, crazy enough, is on UMD. It's so weird. A gaming system that is meant for teenagers and kids and stuff, that's what it's targeted at when it came out. And it had movies like Evil Dead, which it's kind of crazy. So this movie runs in the ballpark of 30 to 40, I guess, used typically. And I wanted it. So I find a Mercari lot that ended up having a lot more movies in it for $65. I'm like, I'm not paying $30, $40 for just this, I get a whole bunch more. And I feel like this is going to lead me down a rabbit hole. So let's take a look at the movies that I picked up. And I think I'm going to be going down buying a lot more of movies on this format, because it's crazy. So $65 for all of these, and keep in mind that price on Evil Dead. But I got The Grudge, and look at that. That one actually has a clear UMD case. I don't know if the person replaced the outer shell or if it was always like that, but that's pretty cool. We've got The Fog, Stealth, which this actually includes a demo disc for Wipeout Pure. How about that? Amityville Horror, 30 Days of Night. This is a good one. This one shocked me so much. This is a straight-to-video movie from 2005, Dead and Breakfast. I have the DVD. It never came to Blu-ray. This is an old... Anchor Bay was pretty big into UMD at the time. This is almost on nothing, but it's on UMD. That's the kind of just cool niche stuff about this. I love it. I'm going to find myself purchasing a lot of this crap, seriously. We got John Carpenter's Vampires. We've got Saw. We've got The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Terminator 2, a classic. And then we're going to end it with two Beavis and Buttheads, with this one still being sealed. Collections 2 and 3, with just, I guess, a bunch of different episodes. So that is a sizable lot of movies for $65. For a format that I have a lot of nostalgia for, that it's dead. For the most part, people, when we're collecting laser discs and VHS and all that. A lot of that comes out of nostalgia. You're not popping in most of that stuff on a frequent basis. These movies do actually work as DVDs. Essentially, if you connect the PSP up to the TV through their connection cable, you can actually play essentially DVD quality. So they're not completely useless, but it's kind of amazing the fact that something like this exists. So that's the main screen of the PSP if you've ever seen it before. Evil Dead pops up right there. We click it. It's loading up. You actually hear the disc spinning inside. But yeah, Evil Dead. And you can click the button at the top to skip forward. It's not the bestest quality, but back in 2005, this was very, very watchable. I mean, this is actually pretty damn great back then. So yeah, this is some memories right here. Seriously, I was big into this. So I just kind of thought it'd be cool to make a quick little video, kind of just sharing this this lot of PSP movies I picked up, and the fact that I'm probably going to be diving more into this. This is going to be a rabbit hole. But I want to ask before I end this, did you buy PSP movies? If you did you enjoy it? Do you still collect them? I'd like to know, because this is a format that kind of gets forgotten. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.